Sky here, and we're back in KOTOR 2. Last time we chatted up the crew, and I really can't blame you if you didn't want to sit through that. More or less just relationship building. Not crucial to the plot, but does add some side quests and subplots that I will be pursuing at a later point. Don't worry about it. And we are about to go talk to Voga the Hutt, actually. After we level everyone up. Because I apparently have been gaining levels like crazy. I think it's because I've been going around with Kreia a little too much. Just thinking about it most of the time whenever I'm choosing my parties, like playing by myself. I leave Kreia on the ship for most of the game. So I usually don't get that experience buff. So having it now is just really weird. Recommended, okay. Sorry if I end up being kinda quiet during this. I'm definitely not on my game today. Wasn't exactly a hard day at work, just a long day and not enough sleep. So, enough of my whining. I shall continue leveling. What level do you have to be for that? 21? Okay. Let's give you that. Give you some ability to deal with droids. Alright, Mira, your turn. You are positively glowing, honey. No! You are a master at just wielding one weapon. I am not. It's gonna make this difficult. I'll make it tougher. There. Actually, thinking about it, Visas, can you wear my ugly cast-offs? No, you can't. Though you could probably be wearing more than you are. I'll give you more will. I only have one melee shield though. So I might just do that instead. Have a little more constitution. Oh, you don't even have weapons right now. I really haven't been playing with you at all, have I? And that would be the reason why I didn't want to use her on Goto's ship, because I was afraid that I was gonna say, yeah, let's go with Visas, and then she doesn't have any equipment. That would be bad. Okay, she dual wields. Right. Could just give her this right now. I think I will do that. Can I equip this item? Do you know? Okay. Ta-da! Okay. And you can't wear armor. Nice. Okay. It's very threatening. On we go. This guy still hasn't heard anything, I'm sure. Random ass commoners, they're everywhere. Wait. This is not where I want to go. I do want to hit up the cantina to talk to my contact. But I should probably hold off on, you gonna go in, bud? Guess not. I should probably hold off on, the dancing side quest until after I've taken care of the serious business. I'll be going now. It doesn't have anything interesting to say after the fact, I guess. Oh, hey! Interesting. I guess I've never actually come back to the cantina after, everything. You good? Okay. He is, not good. And you'll wait longer if I tell you to. What tribute have you brought me? Excellent. I'll return later for the next payment. Ooh. I wasn't listening to your conversation. I am now, though. Wait, here. Pretty sure we already overheard that conversation. They were just being rude. Yeah, he's fine. Now, I really want to go talk to Godo. Or not Godo. Getting my mob bosses confused. I want to talk to Voga before I do that side quest. Because perhaps it is wise not to rob from your business partner directly before making a deal. Better to do it after. At least that's my thought. Alright, let's go, guys. I worked so hard on it. Ass hats. It's fine. Hey look, the door's back. Not the bouncers, but there is a door now. You're just gonna let me go? Tell me about the hijackings. Can you tell me about Godo? What has Godo done to you? If I can take care of Godo, will you agree to ship fuel to Citadel Station? A finder's fee, of course. I wanted to know about the exchange. Forget it. I'll be going now. Pretty sure I've already done that, though. Confusion. I do not have Godo here, but rest assured, he will trouble you no longer. Not too shabby. Oh. I guess I can't do any more than 21. Okay. That's fine. I've maxed out persuasion. What do I do now? I guess I dump some more points into repair. Like so. What do you recommend? No, I don't want dueling. Toughness is good. I might like start unlocking all of the cross-class skills. Toughness first. Get my advanced healing. Or master healing, rather. Ooh. Oh, that's not fair. It's fine, I'll get it on the next one. Ta-da! Okay. Very nice. Now that we've done that, I can run all the way back to the cantina and have one of my willing female party here put on a nice dancer's outfit and we'll have some fun.
Back again, I see. How can I help you this time?
Actually, I'm looking for enough Juma juice to make some calf hounds take a nap.
That's so. Well, you're in luck. I got plenty of it. Costs you 100 credits for a flask big enough for what you need, no more.
$100 credits is a lot for a flask. How about another offer?
All right. Guess you weren't as desperate as I thought. 50 credits, no more.
That's more like it. Here's the credits.
Here's the flask. Aged to perfection. Should be just what you need.
Alright. Now.
Uba boska dwana, chichuba muska techada, nikili koneo pedo punta krita, kapunara ge wanabota yutoga kanarodara?
What about Mira? Would she be good enough?
Kawanabota yuntatanga kinamatura, tayaita, ta bosananansata.
Wait 1 second. I refuse to participate in this. I'm not dancing for some slobbering, overgrown slug.
Alright, I'll try to find another way.
Kawanabota yuntatanga kinamatura, tayaita, ta bosananansata.
What about Visas?
Do not volunteer me so easily. There are certain favors that I would not perform even for you. And especially not for a hut. Find another way.
Well, if you could find someone else that would suit Voga's taste, that would be acceptable. Wait, what?
Yes, that will be fine.
Confused. What about me?
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana nucha.
I'll do it.
Kawanabota yuntatanga kinamatura, tayaita, ta bosananansata.
Alright, if I have to.
Unta chiwita inka ki kraya na chawanga kone.
This is just fun.
Tonino ba pinkone yaka. Chuba picha tuna yuma mochinawa.
I love how I'm still armed to the teeth.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Chimulira, nicho tankanau.
And nap time.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Ento meshmi paju watamincha yokolondo ado nukulabira wa tines un soto.
I love how he just kind of dips out and leaves me here. Anyway. This urn appears to be the Cathhound's watering dish. Or in Juma juice. What just happened? And now I just have to deal with the attendant. So, as much fun as this has been, normal clothes. And then stealth. Move. I didn't even see how much I got paid. Oh boy, I hope I have the security skill for this. Ooh. Wait, why did I get a lightsaber randomly? Like, it wasn't in the box, it just, like, gave me a lightsaber randomly. That's weird. Where does this go? Nowhere all that interesting, actually. Oh, that was fun. Do you have any things? Nope. And that's the droid warehouse. Yeah. Cool. Let me look at that lightsaber. Gross, it's yellow. Oh well. Oh no, it's red. Okay. Interesting. Let me talk to you.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it?
Could you help transport a family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Ah, all right. You help me, I help you.
The mother's name is Karana. She's in the refugee quad.
Fine, I'll do for you. But don't ask of Fassa again. What else?
Never mind. I'll be going now. Alright, cool. Oh boy. I'm becoming a good person. Must put a stop to this. I think I'm actually gonna go to Telos now. I was expecting that adventure to take a little bit longer. Though, granted, it did take long enough that I wouldn't have been able to fit it into last episode. So there's that. Actually, I should probably go tell Karana that her family is saved. As I suspect that if I don't, she'll just stay down there forever. Oh yeah.
Back again? Is there anything I can do for you?
You said you lost your husband? What happened?
When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships.
Why did the Sith let the in-system shuttle survive?
I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos. And I've been drifting from planet to planet ever since, only to end up here with nowhere left to go.
If there's any way I can help, let me know.
You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband to me, there is little that you can do.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'll be going now. Okay. There's nothing more I can do with her. And Karana has already left. There was no reason to come down here. That's fine. That dead body's still there. Somebody needs to clean this up. I need to go throw some kittens off a bridge or something. Get the dark side points to put me back in the gray. I wonder if I can have a moment with Visas.
My life for yours.
No. Mirror?
Yeah, something wrong?
There were some questions I wanted to ask.
Shoot.
You seem more comfortable here than on the Ebonhawk.
Feels better to be back here, not cooped up on that ship.
Why?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Kreia showed me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa once. How all life there is connected, is bound to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
I could try to show you while you're here, if you want.
No thanks.
Yeah.
You can keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
Nothing, never mind. I wondered if it would work, and it did not. How do I get back to the ship? I got lost. do. Do, 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 do. Awkward.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
What are you playing?
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating. Whatever, cheater.
Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
I'll be going now.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
So that just goes to show, of all the badasses on my ship right now, T3 is the one you don't want to mess with. I have any, lightsaber bits? No. Maybe I have different crystals. I would love to have different crystals. That's orange. Okay. I thought it didn't look quite red. Oh cool, I have a lab station. Black. Alright. It is always a good idea to save the game before traveling. For the simple reason that frequently you will run into trouble between planets. Alright, let's go back to Citadel. Let's do Atten and Mira. Be an interesting combo. And I don't expect to get into combat, so should be fine. Right. Okay. Are you joking? Whatever. Alright, let's go.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate Failing master.
Okay. What was the journal entry I just got? Oh. This is part of the, tracking down the factory quest that doesn't actually work in the original game. I'm gonna run this way first. Because I have a dancing girl to collect debts from.
Pornačeni so pa maranka do risa vota. Govona met. Suja to labache kamantuch. Portek choka.
Yes, give them to me.
Entes kremso chinorta herembe chokondido. Umrama nikodos. Chin palamumi.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go talk to, I forgot his name. Grin.
So you've returned.
That's it? Aren't you going to put me under arrest?
While I was disturbed that you chose to defy our orders and obtain transport off Citadel Station, the matter has since been closed. It was the decision of Republic authorities that your testimony would no longer be necessary, and thus you'd be allowed to go. But as we discovered, you had already left. In some ways, it was lucky for us, avoiding a possibly embarrassing situation.
Why would the Republic change their minds like that?
Why does the Republic do anything? The head doesn't know what the feet are doing. The hands don't even know they've got fingers, let alone where they are. My opinion, they probably performed their independent investigation and figured it wasn't your fault. Anyways, you should just be glad I decided to overlook the fact you escaped arrest.
You should really improve your security arrangements.
Yeah. And if there's nothing else, I've got a job to do.
I'll be going now. Except I
So
need to
you've
talk to you.
returned.
I found a solution to Citadel Station's fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Voga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Voga has a lot of fuel from Slaheron, and he needs to sell it.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word. So here you are. Now I've got to send this information to the council right away.
I'll be going now. Alright, more generous than Voga. How many credits do I have? Pretty good amount. Alright. Cool. Now that we've done that basic housekeeping, let's jump back on the ship and go have some fun on another planet. I wonder if I can get up there. I'm sure I've already tried this door, but yeah. I just have to know.
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Koto has received a permanent +1 bonus to his dexterity. That is, like, really popular. All my droids are just going at him. Alright. On. I didn't save. I'm about to have so many regrets. Oh, good, it's saving for me.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
We better run for it. To the moon!
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
What now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Where did we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
How badly is the ship damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
We need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's head to the outpost, then.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Alright, cool. You landed in Duxon. Okay. Cool. So this is gonna be fun. And yeah, Atten has to stay with the ship. So, because everything on Onderon wants to kill me, I am tempted to go for the all-Jedi team. But there are also a few instances where it'd be good to have some computer skill. has computer skill? Well, if not, I'll just change out. Okay, no. Skills. Yes, Mira has computer skills. Oh, this will be fun. You know, I was just thinking, as we were going through the cutscene, you know, sometimes the game can be really pretty, and then the draw distance did that. And the observant among you will note that we fought Canox on Telos as well. This is where they came from. Now, I don't know which genius was like, alright, we're gonna take these big mouth predators that eat everything and introduce them to a balanced ecosystem and see what happens. That is a Malras, which is essentially just a extra skinny jaguar. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like maybe she doesn't need to have that high of awareness. Yeah, that's fine. And you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Accept. And because it bothers me when my map is not filled out, we're going down the other way too. Plus there's more things to kill.
Soon we shall know.
Gotta say, I've done Duxon more than once without lightsabers, and it is so difficult. Just this moon sucks. this moon sucks. Cannot overstate. This moon sucks. Yeah, the druid.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the ladders. What's gonna happen? Get in there. What, a weakness to being stabbed in the face? Obviously. What is Mira getting? Oh.
A weakness is revealed.
Coming. Okay. You good, Mira? Yeah. Let's do that a couple times. Ooh. This is a very nice little spell. Spell. Damn. Oh boy. I think there's supposed to be mines around here. Though I could potentially just be thinking of, the Rakatan homeworld from the first game. Revan says we must take Duxon. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit Dirkside, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops, and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. But we cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. So no pressure. Let's fix that boy. Computer is now functioning. Chrono droids. Returning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. System commands. Repair computer core. I'm confused. I'm not actually sure what I did there. Okay, now I can reactivate them. But for right now, I'm going to leave it alone, because we are approaching the end of this session. So next time we'll continue on up this dark and dreary path and see what the future holds. Ought to be some fun. We'll probably find more evil creatures that want to eat us. Good times. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to have another video out in 2 more days.